I spent half of my life trying to be a heterosexual man, risking my happiness and later that of my wife. I denied my true self and lived a life others had chosen for me rather than my own. That was 30 years ago. The pursuit of happiness and practice of American freedom and democracy had limitations for a gay man, so afraid of becoming a victim of blind prejudice, I had done what every good husband and son did. I kept my secret and tried to live a lie to please others. But such a farce could never last. My wife and I were both suffocating. I was about to end my 4.5-year tour of duty, and without children we decided it best to end the marriage while there was still time for both of us to find ourselves. I had no idea what I would do or where I would go. She married again, and after a year of licking my wounds and self-examination, I headed to Chicago's gay ghetto, where I heard people like me could fade into the fabric of the cities and be themselves. 2 years later, I met Bob. It was January 5th, 1979.
In July of 1979, Bill and I were ready to commit to each other for life. It was a verbal commitment without ceremony, announcement, or celebration. The commitment of two gay men was not cause for society to rejoice. We were to have dinner to discuss our future. We were expecting to begin planning the rest of our lives. Instead, I found out that my bank wanted to send me to Rome on a 2-year assignment. I had to break the news to Bill. We were both torn and devastated, yet I had trained my entire life for this very opportunity. Bill was happy for me and yet angry that this would separate us. Had we been a married heterosexual couple, we would be planning the adventure of newlyweds on assignment in Rome, instead of the life of tormented souls separated by the prejudice and ignorance of the day. I asked Bill what I should do, and everything in Bill wanted to tell me to stay. Yet he knew he needed to allow me to follow this dream, and he needed to support me.
The decision was made. Bob left for Rome, and we continued to live the lie with our employers and family as though our relationship never existed. Corporate or public tolerance and understanding about gay love and gay spousal support didn't exist. It was the most lonely and painful period of our lives. Communications came in the form of hundreds of letters, volumes of audio cassette tapes, and numerous packages, some reaching us, some not. Phone calls were rare and expensive, sometimes taking hours to get a few struggling moments of echoed words to each other's ears.
Today it saddens us to see so many disrespect their rights of marriage and divorce over trivial life challenges, while gay couples like us are denied the same support system. Yet we are proud that our relationship stood the test of separation, prejudice, intolerance, hate, and ignorance. We fought hard for our love and have won. Our message is not that of our personal struggle or love, but the face we put on our cause. The baton we hand to those after us has carved upon it the sacrifices and loves of all those along the road to equality, with ours but another footnote. Mile by mile, each generation will pave the way to healthier, fuller, happier, and more satisfying lives for all gays.
Live, be happy, and most of all, be true to yourselves. In this there lies the victory.